Welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about custom views and we will also see how we can create our own custom views. Okay, so for the same, here I have created some data in which mainly there are three tables. First table is for questions, second table is for solutions, and third for result or selected students. We can consider it as a selected student or result. Okay, so now scenarios like that, suppose we are a team where we are interviewing someone. So in that case, what we will do, if someone came to us for the interview, so at that time we have stored all those information like question, solution, and result in the same sheet. But now if any person came for the interview, so I don't want to show all of these information to that person. I just want to show them these questions. And when the team that came to review the questions, so that they should be visible with these two tables like questions and solutions. And at the end, when admin wants to update the results, so in that case he or she should be able to view these three tables at a time. So for that, what we will do, we will create a three views for these three scenarios. Okay, so now we will see one by one. So in firstly, we will create a view for the interviewer, like if anyone came for the interview. So in that case, we will provide a view where he or she can only see this question table. So let's do it. So to do this, what we will do, we will select this row from this row to 21. Okay, so you can just click here and drag it down, so it is selected. Now right click and press hide. So these rows are hide. Now this is the correct data that we wants to show to that particular user. So what we will do, we will create a custom view for this. So we can go with this command alt wc. So just write alt w and c. Here to add the view, just click on add button and give the name. So here I will name it as a interview questions view. Okay, now I will click OK with the default setting. So my this view is created. Now we will make it normal. So select it from 8 to 22. Here we have some hidden rows, and just right click there and just click on unhide. Okay, so our first view is ready. Now we will create the second view for the reviewing panel. So what we will do, for those reviewing panel, there should be two tables at the time. So what we will do, we will keep these two table as it is and hide this one. So to hide this table, what we will do, we will select from row number 16 to row number 21. Now right click and just click on hide. So this table is hide. Now we will create the view for this scenario. So just go with the same shortcut key alt w and c and click on add, then name it as a interview solution view. Okay, and with default settings, you can change it as per your need, but for now we are going with this default setting. Click on OK. So this view is also created. Now we will make the this data to normal. So select from 15 to 22 by clicking and dragging it down. Right click and press unhide. So this should be visible to the only to the admin. So we will create a this view for admin. So just go with alt w and c, add another view that is that we can name it as a like admin view or default view, because right now it also you can see the same view. So just make it as a admin view. Okay, so now we have three views. So just go to the normal and suppose now someone came to us for the interview, for giving the interview. So what we will do, we will provide them the question view. So just directly go to this view tab, or you can use the same command alt w, and then from here you can go with, because like we can either go with this alt wc command, or we can go by manually, like clicking on view, then custom views, and from here just select the interview question view and click on show. So once you click on show, it will show the only question table to that person who came to us for the interview. Okay, once the interview is completed, that person is like that person are done with their interview. So now the review team will come, or review panel will come to examine the results or to check the questions. So what they will do in that case, what we will do, we will provide the interview solution view. So just click on custom views, then interview solution view, and click on show. So in that case, these two table will be visible to the review panel team. Now the third one is for the admin. Suppose interview is done, review is done. Now admin wants to add the result, or wants to input some selected student name. So what he will do, he or she can click on either click on custom views, or they can go with the command like alt w and c, and from here he can select the admin view and just click on show. So in that case, it will show the entire sheet to the admin. So that's how we can like we can achieve all these scenario at a time with the help of custom views. So that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will learn some more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.